Hello guys, and welcome to another Royale High Friday video. We're going to be looking at something that I've not seen any of the Royale High YouTubers kind of look at. But I thought it'd be interesting to kind of look at this website, and I will just say that I have showed this website to the Royale High developers to make sure it's okay to, you know, show people this website, because they have no control over what shows up on it, and they were fine with it. They said that it didn't really show anything that was top secret, and that most of the stuff that it showed about the new school is stuff that people already kind of know about, so it's fine. So yeah, I thought, let's just look at it. This is the website, Rollymons, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is just a Roblox statistics website. You can look at, you know, stats for any other Roblox games, look at like players and stuff, and like trading, and I've not really looked at anything else this website has to offer other than the Royale High stats. So just looking at what is shown here, we can see that it was made 4 years ago, and the exact time that it was made at as well. You can see that the maximum amount of players per server is 15. It was updated 3 days ago. You can see the amount of favourites that it's had, down votes and up votes, the amount of visits as well. That is almost on 6 billion, and there's currently, at the time of recording this, there's 28,000 players playing the game right now. And going down, we can see, so this is set on every 10 minutes, and we can see the amount of new visits and the amount of players who are playing the game at one specific time. So of course right now there's 28,000 people playing. Maybe around, how long ago was that? 8 hours ago there were 19,000 people playing, and so on. And see how many likes it's gotten. So I think that's like half an hour ago, 11 people liked it and 2 people disliked it. And average playtime as well. So we can see here just like how many people, or like the average, it's like how many on average how many people play the game for. So let's set it to daily, because I'd like to see how it changes daily. So we can see daily the average amount of people who were playing the game at once. What's this up here? So Friday. Oh, let me get that again. Come on. So on Friday, there were... Oh, no, this was on the 1st of January. So 1st of January, that was when the New Year's event was happening. We can see that there were 250,000 people, like, who had played the game at once. And let's go all the way to the end. So this is the 5th of November 2019. So we're talking almost 2 years ago. There were 50,000 players playing the game at once during that day. And we can see like December 2019, and it's crazy that it even goes back that far. Average playtime as well. Average playtime only goes back to February in 2020. You can see that the majority tend to play the game for less than 20 minutes since last year. I don't know what this is. What is this? Wow, I don't know what happened on the 22nd of July last year, but the majority of people played the game for more than an hour. Gosh, what update happened then? There must have been an update on that day, because that's crazy compared to the average 20, you know, like 15 to 20 minutes most players spend on the game. That's a huge spike. But let's have a look at game passes. So we can see the price of all of them, but we can also see when they were last updated. Of course, Roblox removed the feature to see how many sales game passes have. So unfortunately we can't see how many people bought all of these. But we can also see off-sale game passes. So we've got the Fly on Earth. Of course, that was removed 2 years ago. Well, last updated 2 years ago. You can see exactly when that happened as well. And we can't see any sales for it. But then there's also this one. Oops. Oh, now it took me back to the thing. But here we are, we have... Now this was a test according to the description. I doubt this was ever on sale due to it being a test. But we can see it was made 4 years ago and it has a very strange name to it, which makes me think it was never on sale. And by the looks of things, it just made your icons glow neon purple. I'm not too sure. I don't know. If anyone can make sense of this, comment it, please. Now, moving on to the next thing that is the most interesting part to me. It is the places. We can see all of the realms here. And yeah, it's very interesting because we can see the amount of visits they've had. So let's have a look here. So Enchantix High School, it was updated 4 days ago, but I'm guessing that was due to bug fixes. Same with Fantasia, I'm guessing there were bug fixes to it. You can see Sunset Island and Royale High, Battle Royale, Divinity Park, yeah. So it seems like there was probably some bug fixes 4 days ago, which they've put throughout all of the realms that are currently available. So, as you can see, Enchantix has almost 300 million visits to it. So that is... Same with Fantasia for... 242 million visits. Now, Autumn Town is here with 9 million visits, and it was, you know, last updated 7 months ago. Was it really 7 months ago when we had the Autumn Town? The 9 million visits could be both from 2019 and 2020, because Autumn Town has been around for 2 years now. So these 9 million visits are most likely from both 2019 and 2020. I have no idea how people manage to favourite Autumn Town, because it's not like a physical game, it's just like on the website, it's just like attached to the main Royale High game. Now we have this one, we have Z Not in Use Was Lobby, and there's only 4,000 visits to that, and it was updated 7 months ago. When was it created? It was created 4 years ago. Now, I want some theories in the comments. What do you think that this was? It was mostly used in October. I think this is too many visits to just be developers looking at an old lobby. I think this is way too less visits to be old Divinia. It was created 4 years ago, maximum 10 players, and it was last updated 7 months ago. I don't know what this could be. I've tried thinking about it. I think that's way too less visits to be old Divinia or the startup screen, like the startup lobby screen thing that we had. I honestly don't know what this could be, but the fact that it was created 4 years ago is I honestly have no idea what this could be. And you know, it stated that it was a lobby. I honestly have no idea what this could be. Leave your theories in the comments on what you think that this was lobby could be. I'm very interested to see. Maybe I've just completely forgotten a realm that was barely used. But you know, compare it to the other numbers. So Autumn Town was used 2 months, a total of 2 months. Once in 2019 and another in 2020, and it's got a total of 9 million visits. I feel like this number is way too low to be a lobby that was used a ton. But then we have classic Royale High School. It had 600 million visits to it. And then the current campus has 1 billion? 1 billion visits to it. So that is so much more than, that's like another 800 million visits compared to the classic school, which just goes to show how many new players we got after 2018. So I believe this school was added in 2018. Yeah, 2018. And we've got the apartments, almost 1 billion to that as well. Surprisingly, more visits than Earth. Earth was added 3 years ago, and the apartments were created a year ago. So again, that's just showing you how some realms are more popular than others. And also the times, because there was a little while when you joined the game, you were teleported straight to your apartments. But then back in like 2018, the main spawning lobby was Earth. But then a lot less people played Roblox in 2018, so I guess it kind of adds up. Moonlight Square has 39 million visits, which is less than Battle Royale. I mean, Moonlight Square does not have a teleport button on the map. The only way to get to there was, of course, by running into the train station entrance on Earth. So it's a lot less noticeable than pretty much all the other realms on here. Though it did have 2 events on it, I guess. I guess the lack of visits is kind of understandable, considering there's not too much to do there. Though there was an entire event there. There was, there were a few events at Moonlight Square last year, so... Interesting. Now the Intergalactic Trading Hub. Oh, this has not as many. This doesn't have as many visits as the current school campus, but that is still a hefty number considering we got this a year ago. We got this a year ago, and we have Oh, I hate how it takes me there, but a year ago, and it still has more. It's rivaling with Sunset Island, which has been in the game for how many years again? 3 years. 3 years. So, Trading Hub has been here for a year. Sunset Island has been here for 3 years, and the hub is literally, like, the trading hub is literally 3 million off. Oh, I accidentally clicked on it. It's only 3 million visits away from overtaking Sunset Island in terms of views. Visits. I could not speak today. But I just find that crazy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed looking at that stuff, and maybe it's put some stuff into perspective for you. If you have any theories on, say, the lobbies, or maybe the badges, and was it the badges? Yes, the badges, maybe that Game Pass as well. If you have any theories on those, or what they are, then please leave a comment. I'd like to know. I'm curious. I kind of want to know what that lobby was, and it's kind of strange that I didn't see any other realms or not in use realms on there that could possibly be Old Divinia. There didn't seem to be any realms on there that had a convincing amount of visits to it that could, possibly convince me that the Old Divinia is there. I'm gonna guess that the Old Divinia realm is completely removed from the Royale High game now, considering there didn't seem to be any realms attached to the main game that could possibly be Old Divinia. So I think it's safe to say that Old Divinia is completely gone from the game. It's never gonna come back, which is sad, but time goes on. Or is it life goes on? I don't know the saying, but I think it's life goes on. I think I need to end this video, I'm very hungry. But yeah, thank you for watching this random video of me looking at a random website. And let me know if you want to see me look at the Wayback Machine as well. I might have a little look at the Wayback Machine as well regarding Royale High. If you want to see that, let me know and I'll create that video. I might just create it anyway because I want to look at that stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next Friday or Monday if you watch my non-Royale High related videos. But yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye.